Saturday morning thoughts. It's AT Malone, the first of my name because the second is already here. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos from your boy. It is exactly 5 a.m. in the morning, and I'm pumped up. I'm energized. Got my last workout of the week taken care of. Check out Morning PSA. The views are going up on there, so I'm getting some traction, man. Some people are resonating with the lifestyle that I'm living, man. And it's so easy to make content based upon your life when you're living in truth. Nothing that I post is false. This is literally how I'm living currently at this present moment, man. So it's easy to just hit that record button and talk about the things that are on my mind or just capture certain moments during my day and post it. When you are in tune with who you are, you don't need to hide behind a facade. People will resonate with the person that you are because they want authenticity. They don't want a character, all right? That's what movies, video games, sports entertainment, that's what that's for. But the reality of the situation is this. If you want to cause an impact, you want to have a level of influence, be genuine, be your authentic self. And some people might rock with you, some people might not. Some people might disagree with some of your statements or the things that you believe in. Some people just may not. It is okay to agree and disagree with somebody, but still have mutual respect for one another, man. And that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about today because something happened at the cigar lounge randomly, and I was caught between a rock and a hard place. Why? Because two of my buddies got issues. I didn't even know they had issues. You got one person saying one thing about this person, the other person saying another thing about that person, and you're just caught in the middle. And you have to be diplomatic in these type of situations. And we're grown men. So when this was brought to my attention, the first thing I said is, listen, man, we're grown. There is no reason why you guys cannot sit down and hash out your differences, okay? You got to be diplomatic in certain situations. Maybe y'all agree that y'all not gonna mess with each other no more. Y'all not gonna communicate and let that be that. But at the same time, you don't want to bring tension into an establishment where we're trying to get some peace. We're trying to just hang out with the fellas. We're trying to relax. We're trying to do all those things. There should never be any tension there. So as grown men, as adults, as having a level of maturity, y'all just got to figure that out, man. And that's literally how, I stated, with both of them, that conversation that we were having, man. Life is too short. Things are not as big of a deal as you might think that they are. It might just be a misunderstanding, man. And this is what we need in this world. Because if you guys have not seen on the news down here in Texas, that Frisco stabbing, at that track meet was ridiculous. Completely ridiculous, unnecessary. And it does not matter how you want to slice this thing, because one, it is not a black and white thing. All right, these are kids. Okay, kids get out of character, kids do stupid stuff, right? But at the same time, my perspective on it is, regardless of what transpired, if you premeditated bringing a weapon to a track meet, anything that happens after that is 100% on you. Regardless if these kids were bullying me and all of it don't matter, bruh. It does not matter because you decided to bring a knife. And yes, there will be more details coming out, but from the outside looking in, breaking it down, simplifying everything, you made a bad decision. Because what if you didn't bring that knife? You would have had to use these, right? Period. If it got to that point. Or you could have just walked away. You got to pick and choose your battles in life. And it sucks because these are children. One is probably going to go to jail for a long period of time, and one is already dead, man. And it sucks. You should not have to bury your children. Your children are supposed to bury you. So we're not going to turn this into a black versus white thing. This is 2025. And to every single person of color, I need you guys to understand this, especially black people. White people today are not responsible for what happened to our ancestors, okay? They are not. Now, I know that's hard to digest and realize, but this is not the 1800s. This ain't even the 1900s. It's 2025. We have the same opportunities as the white man, the Hispanic man, the Asian man. Yes, they might have got some sort of benefits or the government gave them some sort of assistance, but who the fuck cares? Who cares? Because at the end of the day, we were a conquered people, okay? And it's funny when, if you are the one that was conquered, you're asking the person that conquered you to give you something. They already did. They gave you freedom and they gave you opportunity. Do not forget, it's the white people that freed us from slavery, okay? Don't forget that there were white people there during the civil rights movements, the sit-ins, which I think honestly was ridiculous, because why would you want to be a patron of a establishment that don't want you there? Is that me? Am I tripping? Am I going crazy right now? Because I don't go to places where I'm not welcome, all right? What I'm going to do is say, okay, you don't want me here, I'll just start my own. Simple, right? But I don't know. This is just the reality that we live in right now. I might be losing my mind, going insane, but I don't think that I am. And another thing, man, before I break out, because it is storming and I got to get to work, is this. If you have extra money, and yeah, your boy got a raise this week, by the way. Feel very good about that. Got exactly what I wanted. You know, that's what hard work, dedication, and consistency gets you. Make sure that you are buying the dip. Save your money, buy the dip. I already know we got these tariffs going on. You know we got these tariffs going on, right? And they are justified because we have been getting taken advantage of for years. There's tariffs on us right now, which are ridiculous. I'm talking about 90, 60, 50%. And these are reciprocal. If you know the definition of reciprocal, all we're doing is we're flipping it back on the people who are tariffing us. So it's justified, it's necessary. And if you do not have a vested interest in the future, which means have children, then it's hard for you to grasp that, because literally this new administration is trying to make sure that the next generation has the opportunity to be successful. Yes, it's going to be some hardships along the way, because there's not really a such thing as a smooth transition with anything. There will be bumps in the road, but there will also be opportunities as well. Everything is for sale, from cryptocurrency to ETFs, individual stocks, bonds, everything's for sale. So instead of maybe taking that trip that you want to take or buying them new Jordans, why don't you buy some stock while it's cheap so you can get a significant return in the future, man? Use your brain, guys. All right? Stop listening to what other people are saying. Do your due diligence, your own research, and buy the dip. This is going to be a significant wealth transfer. I remember when cryptocurrency tanked, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Guess what I did? I bought the dip. So I'm still in the green on my cryptocurrency. Still. Why? Because I took advantage of that opportunity. And I'm going to do it again with the stock market, guys. Well, it's time for me to get my ass to work. Gotta eat first, feed the dog, make my coffee. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Hit that notification bell for more videos from your boy. I'm gonna clip this bad boy up and I'm gonna post it very soon, all right? Appreciate y'all watching. Peace.